at Twitter, and I saw that Kendrick Perkins did a top 75 best players of all time. Okay? Now, I'm not going to talk about who's number one because, look, it's pretty obvious who he deems number one. Okay? I'm not even going to waste my brain cells trying to get into that. What I really want to get to is there's a couple things I saw on that list, right? From 1 to 10, because I stopped reading after like 11, right? Because I know this list was full of shit. You got Kobe Bryant ranked number 9? Are you Kendrick Perkins, you got Kobe Bryant ranked 9th. Are you fucking crazy? Rest in peace to the late great Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant is top 5 dead or alive, and you got him ranked 9th? Below Larry Bird? Below Tim Duncan? Are you fucking crazy? Now, look, this ain't no slight to Tim Duncan, man. Tim Duncan won 5 championships, but he's never repeated. Ever. He has never repeated. Kobe Bryant did a 3-peat and then almost did another one. But he's ranked 9th. Right? Fuck out of here. Then you got Stephen Curry ranked above Hakeem Olajuwon? Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking nuts? Are you insane? See, and this two-legged Rottweiler is why I don't give this motherfucker no ESPN, no kind of respect, man. This dude should not be putting out no kind of list of nobody ranking, no kind of basketball ranking about nothing, all right? Put together a ranking of the best eating spots in America. How about that? Rank the best Golden Corrals from city to city, right? Rank that. Do that shit. Don't rank basketball. Motherfucker, you know what you're talking about. I bet if they did a list of the 75 worst players of all time, what are the odds that you crack that list? What's up, you Night Black Reality TV? Everybody's watching this video, man. Hit the like. Show me some love on the Cash App. $ Freeway 95 US if you support my content. The disrespect from Kendrick Perkins, man. And this dude played in the NBA. Albeit not on a high level, but he played nonetheless. How is Kobe Bryant ranked 9th? If anything, LeBron James should be ranked 9th. But we all know how much he dick-licks for LeBron, so it's no different. It's no surprise that he ranked him number 1. No surprise there at all. Now, my pissed off meter was already to the red line, so I didn't get to see who did he leave out that should have been on the list, who should have been taken out that shouldn't be on that list. But when I saw that he had Kobe Bryant ranked 9th, had Hakeem Olajuwon ranked, Stephen Curry ranked above Hakeem Olajuwon, I stopped looking at that list. I thought this list is full of shit. No telling what other kind of tomfoolery is on that list. I got a question for everybody. What's up, Jamari Bond? Yeah, he a fucking clown. A whole clown. Salute to you, bro. He a whole clown. I want to ask y'all a question, right? Where would you rank Kendrick Perkins on the 75 worst players in NBA history? Where would you rank him at? Cause that's that. You know what? I need to get Ticket, 2 Raw, maybe James. You know what I'm saying? 70. that's the discussion we need to have, right? Where would you rank Kendrick Perkins on the top worst players of all time, right? Now I'm not gonna go far and rank him number one, because there's actually a couple players. There's actually quite a few players that's worse than him, like Ryan Hollins, Anthony Bennett. You know. So you know what? We need to do a listing of the 75 worst players of all time. You know what I'm saying? I need a matter of fact. Yeah, Kwame Brown is better than Kendrick Perkins. Definitely better than Kendrick Perkins, right? You know, that's a good list to have. You know what I'm saying? I need to confer with my confidants and drum up a list and see who the worst players of all time, and see where he falls in at, right? Because while he was out here dick licking for LeBron, when he went to the Cleveland Cavaliers, was he in uniform? No. You don't see Kendrick Perkins in Cleveland Cavaliers uniform dunking on anybody. You see pictures of him wearing cut-off jeans and a dusty-ass suit, or not a suit, a dusty-ass blazer, acting like he's some goddamn coach on the sideline. That's Kendrick Perkins' highlight. When they show highlights of him on ESPN and all that, they don't show him getting the crowd up after a big rebound, or after a block shot, or after making a clutch shot, or whatever like that. They show him coming off the bench waving his towel. Yeah, you are unattractive, right? Yeah, you cockeyed titties. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, man. There's a plethora of players better than goddamn on Kendrick Perkins. And yet, he's sitting up here talking shit about these greats and all that, and giving them rankings and all that. Your rankings stink. How is Tim Duncan ranked above Kobe Bryant? Now, this ain't no slight on Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan is a top 10 all-time great, but he ain't bad at Kobe Bryant. Why'd you got Kobe Bryant ranked 9th? Why'd you got Hakeem Olajuwon ranked below Stephen Curry? And his career not even over yet. Why do we have active players on the all-time list? The body of work is not done yet. That's like moving to a house without a roof. The body of work is not done yet to justify whatever ranking you got them at. That's no surprise, Jamari Bonds. That's no surprise. He is going to look, as much as he put on that kit for LeBron James, as much as he fawns over him, does that shock you? He got LeBron at number one? That was to be expected. It would have been more surprising if he didn't have LeBron at number one. So, him putting LeBron number one, that ain't no shock. That ain't no damn surprise, man. That was to be expected. But to have Kobe Bryant ranked 9th, that's the thing I got a problem with. 9th. He got Kobe Bryant ranked 9th. Like, where did this disrespect of the late great Black Mamba come from? This is why I had a problem with ESPN. They just sit up here, crap all over Kobe Bryant when he played. When he retired, then they want to have all this fawning coverage on him, and then when he died, the fawning coverage got. Actually, no, I take that back. The disrespect got even more after he passes away, right? Then they want to celebrate him at a Hall of Fame induction ceremony. All these same people that was running their mouth, talking all kinds of shit about the late great Black Mamba, now they have the fucking ceremony, for the Hall of Fame ceremony, all of a sudden I didn't see people that were wailing on him, crapping all over him. Now they want to sing his praises. Now they want to give him the flowers while he ain't here to smell them. Kobe Bryant is top 5, dead or alive. Period. This is not surprising when Paul Pierce, a perennial all-star, right? Finals MVP, NBA champion. Hey, Kendrick Perkins played on that team with Paul Pierce, albeit coming off the bench and shit, but still, he was on that team, right? Why he didn't defend Paul Pierce when he left LeBron out that top 10? Oh yeah, because that went against the agenda, right? When Paul Pierce left LeBron out his top 5, fuckers circling the wagons, right? A lot of them were ex-teammates of LeBron. A lot of them were close confidants of LeBron. All them jackasses were circling wagons and went on a motherfucking jihad against Paul Pierce. Yeah, exactly. He can't even spell anniversary correctly without spell check, and I doubt he even used that. So, look, when it comes to him and ESPN and basketball content, man, look, I miss NBC. I miss CBS content, right? I wouldn't be surprised if Fox threw their hat in the ring for some NBA content. But ESPN, this has something to be the worst content out there as far as basketball. You get guys that don't know what they talk about half the time. Guys that played making outlandish statements. Guys that didn't play crapping on athletes that currently playing and doing it on a high level, right? Ryan Hollins, another idiot, right? Now, I know this ain't a video about Ryan Hollins, but I'm gonna throw it out there when it comes to that big tall goof. When the Houston Rockets traded Chris Paul to the OKC Thunder, right? Who's one of the people beating their chest and banging the drum about Chris Paul being done and how he ain't got it no more and all that? That's right, that two-step buck dancing bear, Ryan Hollins. He made it his life work to crap all over Chris Paul. Oh man, he done. He ain't got it no more. He's washed up, right? Because, you know, they're quick to throw that label on people, talk about how they all washed up and all that, and how I ain't got it no more. Yeah, you had Brian Windhorst, right? Because he didn't see a barbecue joint he didn't like. Talk about how Carmelo Anthony is a Kendrick Perkins type player, right? What's up, Kevin Wedderburn? Salute, bro. This man's feet couldn't even touch the floor. He's sitting on a computer chair. And he talking shit? Fuck out of here. You don't got no credibility. All you did was grab LeBron James's backpacks and shit. Now you a prominent ESPN insider. Right? I don't trust him being no ESPN NBA insider. I can't trust him to break down the defense. I can, however, trust him to break down the whole chicken. Okay? I can trust him to be an insider for the best barbecue spots out in Houston. Or the best Cuban sandwiches out in Miami. Or the best cheesesteaks in Philadelphia. Or the best fried chicken down south. But I cannot trust him to be an insider that's going to provide me accurate information. Hell, while we at it, down in Tijuana, Mexico, you can give me the best Taco Tuesday spots. And Kendrick Perkins be right there for a ride. You know what I'm saying? Because they need, he need protection. All right? Right? They need a Doberman pinscher for protection. Well, no, he too fat to be a Doberman Pinscher, but he definitely qualified to be a Rottweiler, right? So, Kendrick, Brian Windhorst can take a little Rottweiler around the United States and all that. They can profile every living, breathing restaurant out there and give us a fair and unbiased take, right? $75 fucking players in the NBA, and you know what? I'm gonna have to do another video. I have to do a continuation video because I want to see what other kind of tomfoolery is on this. What other kind of tomfoolery is on this list? Who's on this list that shouldn't be on this list, and who should be on this list that's left out? That's what I want to know. And then, oh yeah, Moses Malone, almost down in the 20s? Really, dude? Moses Malone in the man? See, Moses Malone, all the way down damn near 20? That's crazy. That's disrespectful right there too. That's disrespectful right there too. Now, I like Shaq, but Shaq should not be on the top half of the Shaq is not a top 5 player. Shaq will tell you himself he's not a top 5 player, right? I might be wrong. He might have Shaq at number 6. But the fact you got Kobe Bryant ranked below Shaq, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And then going off of that logic, how you got Shaq ranked above Hakeem Olajuwon when Hakeem Olajuwon swept him in the NBA Finals? What's up, Don Mike? Yeah, he is a Shaq and the Fool legend. Definitely is. Right? Definitely is Shaq and the Fool legend. If Shaq and the Fool was a Hall of Fame, between him and goddamn JaVale McGee, man, they have their own wing. That list, look, that list has no credibility in my book, man. Straight up, man. Kendrick Perkins, you better off taking that goddamn list down, man. All right, that list probably just as worse as ESPN's top 75 list. And we talked about that last year. What's up, Santee? Salute, bro. That list they did last year for ESPN's top 75, I remember 2 Raw and I talk about that list. And that list was disgusting. So what made this man put Kobe Bryant at 9th? I still trying to wrap my head around that shit. What the fuck possessed Kendrick Perkins to put Kobe Bryant at 9th? Kobe Bryant is top 5 dead or alive, and he got this man at 9th. Oh man, he got him ranked below Tim Duncan. I swear to God, man. Hey man, Kendrick Perkins, man, you ain't got no credibility. And then they gonna put this Bama alongside Malika Andrews on NBA Today. And I won't be surprised that Bama ends up on NBA Countdown. So this ain't the last time we're gonna see this guy, man. Now, oh, you can't make this shit up, man. Oh man. And then you got Shaq ranked above Hakeem Olajuwon, a man that Hakeem Olajuwon swept in the NBA Finals, and you got Shaq ranked above him? What? A man that has won Finals MVP, League MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year in the same year. Shaq ain't never done that. But you got Stephen Curry, right? Yeah, he's won league MVP, and he's a unanimous MVP, right? He's won 3 championships, but he's never won Finals MVP. He's never won Defensive Player of the Year, and he damn sure had done it in the same year. But you got him ranked above Hakeem Olajuwon? Are you fucking crazy? I'm going to check out the rest of that list. I'm going to check out the rest of that list, and I'm going to come back in here, and I'm going to cook this Bama some more. See what other kind of tomfoolery's on this list. Because this is disgusting, man. This man should not be talking basketball. For a man that played the game, albeit not on the high level, you would think he would have some kind of intellectual knowledge, but clearly he does not. Clearly he didn't watch the games. Clearly he was sitting on the bench with his other contemporary that's on a 2-way contract talking about what holes they trying to bang that night or what club they're trying to go to after the game. Because he clearly didn't watch it. I'm going to come back in here, y'all. Give me a few minutes to, make sure my eyes don't get blinded by seeing what kind of bullshit's on this list. So this will be a part 2. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. Shouts out to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den basketball community. This your boy. Scream at me. Oh!